It is human nature to always want to make sex better. Whether you are in a long-term relationship or just met, when you have the sex, you want it to be as great as it can be. Both you and your partner have your own set of go-to moves, but what if those moves just don't cut it? What if, after all is said and done, sex was less than satisfying? I understand the importance of making each and every time magical, but we also know that you don't want to read endless tips and techniques and then spend hours setting up what you have learned. You just want a quick and efficient way to increase the intensity and intimacy of your sex life. That is why I have listed 8 ways you can make sex better in less than a minute. So enjoy. The first thing, use a pillow. We know passion can cause clothes to be ripped off and everything on the bed gets pushed to the floor. However, seeing that you are reading or watching this to make sex better, I'm thinking that it's not happening so. Add a pillow to change things up. The use of a pillow changes the most common of positions, just enough to alter penetration, which can make an orgasmic world of difference. While you are adding the pillow, you can also add a touch of Alluralax. You can set a deadline. Remember as kids when our parents told us we could not have something? It only made us want it that much more, right? Use this same principle for sex. Set a deadline of 20 minutes, or if you are really daring, an hour. And for this set time, you are not allowed to have sex. All you and your partner can do is have foreplay until the timer goes off. The delay in having sex will increase the desire and passion to new levels. You can also wear socks. Having socks on is not for better traction in bed, but it does help you enjoy sex more. Research shows that keeping your socks on during sex helps to regulate your body temperature. This in turn makes you more comfortable and allows you to orgasm easier. If you have a bedside drawer where you keep your sex items, throw a pair of socks in to have ready at a moment's notice. You can also use a tie. Being creative with new positions does not mean you have to be a gymnast or hang from the ceiling. Simply modifying your regular positions slightly can drastically change the sensations and pleasure. I already mentioned using a pillow, but you can also use a tie. Tie your partner's hands behind their back, above their head, or even to the bed, or use it as a blindfold. Limiting mobility or vision forces your partner to relinquish control and makes every position feel brand new. It's like a double shot of espresso in your morning coffee. You can also use toys. While not everyone has sex toys, if you do, the use of your vibrator with your partner again can take the ordinary to the extraordinary. While you are having sex, use your vibrator externally to stimulate your clitoris. This can easily be done while in a missionary position and make standard humdrum missionary feel amazing. Don't be afraid to use it on your partner too. Just make sure to ask first. Kiss while having an orgasm. When we orgasm, our body sensory receptors are off the charts. Kissing by itself is extremely essential, and when you passionately kiss your partner while experiencing an orgasm, it combines them both for intensity like no other. The passion and emotion connection you feel kissing your partner during an orgasm allow them to further experience your orgasm or you theirs and will leave you both breathless. You can also edge your orgasm. Too often, when couples start having sex, their main focus is reaching the finish line, making each have an orgasm as quickly as possible and then get back to their day. Instead of being robotic about having sex, change it up. When you edge your orgasm, what you do is stop having sex right before the point of orgasm. You cool off and start up again. By forcing each other to hold off from your orgasm, the eventual release is much more intense. You can also change the scenery. Last on my list is of how to make sex better. I am suggesting a change of scenery. I'm suggesting changing your partner, spice things up. Simply do it outside of the bedroom, on the couch, in the kitchen, in the shower. The change in scenery can make for a surprising rush and even add a bit of risk, as there could be the possibility of someone seeing you. In addition, you might find that having sex on the couch allows you and your partner to position yourself in a way that it's not possible on the bed, which hits all the right spots for toe curling orgasm. Bye.